Welcome back into TCO Studios in Eagan. Wobby joined by Vikings linebacker Anthony Barr, who remains a Viking, and we're all in a good mood about that, including you, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's where I want to be.
Yeah. I bet you that the free agent frenzy that was about to happen kind of gets your mind moving a lot, but now that you're settled, you know you're going to be here, your mind's a lot quieter now, I bet.
Oh yeah, it's been a long year, for me, but specifically the last week and a half or so. Monday was a really crazy day. Monday night, just couldn't sleep much, but I figured it out, and had to follow my heart. This is what it was telling me, so I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, we were talking with Shamar Steffen, who's going to be back with us, and he sort of talked about this is where he wanted to be. You said you followed your heart. So what is it about here, do you think, that was speaking to your heart and to your mind to stay here?
I think it starts here. It's the top down, with the ownership, the Will family. They're just a very generous, loving family. And then obviously Rick Spielman and Rob Brzezinski and Coach Zim and the coaching staff. And for me, the biggest thing is my teammates. I love playing with my guys. We have a great group of guys in the locker room and that we've been here for 5 years. We've seen a lot of faces come and go, but there's a lot of same guys that were here when I first started. So we built some special bonds, and we have a good football team when it comes down to it, and I think we can win. So those are all the things that really played a part in my decision. Yeah.
When you look at the 2019 season, which you're focusing on right now, and I'm sure you have goals and the team will have goals, but what do you think you can do to help the 2019 Vikings?
I think continue to lead by example. Just coming into work every day, doing things the right way, and taking coaching, taking criticism. I think when young guys see an older guy take criticism and take coaching and ask questions, they realize it's okay. You can put your ego aside and you could just come to work and figure out how to get this thing right. And that's what I'm gonna do. Just continue to come here, do my job. Obviously, a lot of areas I want to grow as a player, but even more as a person. And I'm looking forward to stepping in that role even more so this year.
Talk a little bit about Zim, because you were his first draft pick, right? And he's got high standards. He's won a Super Bowl. He's run a lot of really good defenses. So he knows what he wants, and he has high standards. And he wanted you back here. So that's got to be a good feeling for you.
Absolutely.
Talk about your relationship with Zim.
Yeah, I think we have a great relationship. It's grown so much from when I first got here, obviously. When I first got here, it was either you do it his way or no way. And as I've gotten older and he's trusted me a little more, the communication has been there. I tell him a couple things here, he gives me a couple things here and there. So communication back and forth is huge, I think, because I call it, I kind of run the defense, and so we have to be on kind of the same terms. So you kind of have to be in the same mindset. And so football-wise, we're pretty well connected. And on a personal level, it's been a great relationship. He's reached out many times over the last couple of years as this process is approached, and kind of let me know that he's always going to be in my corner. And he always has my back, and as a player, that's nothing more you want than your coach having your back. And I know he doesn't. Not only is there for me, but for the rest of the guys.
I think you're excited for two things. I'm going to bring both of them up right now. Number one, I bet you're excited to be back in front of Vikings fans at US Bank Stadium.
Absolutely.
Right? You're looking forward to that?
I mean, I played in a lot of stadiums, and it's hard to beat US Bank. The energy, just the way it's built, a very fan-friendly environment, and they show up every week. So I'm happy I'm not going to miss that.
Yep. US Bank Stadium is where you'll put up all the big stats, which you've done throughout your career. But I bet you're also excited to go somewhere where you don't put up a bunch of stats, but you still do a lot of work, and that's outside here practicing with your teammates. You excited to get back with them?
Absolutely. Like I said earlier, that was what it came down to, is who do I want to go to work with every day, who's going to make it enjoyable, and who do I want to sacrifice and go through trials and tribulations with. And it's the guys that we have in the locker room, a great group of men that are all goal-oriented, like-minded in the term that we want to win, we want to be successful, and we work hard. So, we have a recipe for success, and we just got to make it happen.
All right. That's Anthony Barr. For more on the Minnesota Vikings, stay tuned to Vikings.com. Anthony, congrats on the new contract. Thanks for joining us, man.
Absolutely. Thank you.